The Fire Within. Aarohi was 17 when she first saw Rohan. He was everything her heart had ever dreamed of: charming, confident, and with a smile that could light up the darkest day. It wasn't long before her infatuation turned into something deeper, something all-consuming. She spent her days thinking about him, her nights dreaming of a future they might share. Every text from him made her heart race. Every compliment felt like a treasure. Aarohi gave him her time, her energy, and her trust. But Rohan didn't feel the same. One evening, as they sat in a café, Aarohi finally worked up the courage to confess her feelings. She poured her heart out, every word trembling with hope. But Rohan's response was like a cold wind extinguishing her flame. "Aarohi," he said gently but firmly, "you're amazing, but I don't feel the same way. I don't want to lead you on." The words hit her like a tidal wave. She nodded, forcing a smile. But inside, her heart shattered. For days, Aarohi cried. She felt empty, as if the best parts of her had been stripped away. She avoided friends, ignored her hobbies, and let her schoolwork suffer. Love, she thought, had ruined her. One evening, her older cousin, Meera, found her sitting by the window, staring at the rain. "You look like the world's ended," Meera said, sitting beside her. "It has," Aarohi mumbled. "I loved him, and he didn't love me back." Meera sighed, placing a hand on Aarohi's shoulder. "I know it feels like that now. But let me tell you something. Love isn't just about someone else loving you back. It's about discovering the parts of yourself that love brings to life. What's the point if it only leads to pain?" Aarohi asked, her voice cracking. "The point," Meera said softly, "is that you're stronger than you think. Falling in love showed you how deeply you can feel, how much you can care. Now, it's time to turn that love inward to yourself, your dreams, your future." Meera's words stayed with Aarohi. Slowly, she began to pick herself up. She returned to her passion for painting, pouring her emotions onto the canvas. She reconnected with her friends, who reminded her of the joy in shared laughter. Months later, Aarohi stood in an art gallery, her paintings displayed for the first time. Her heart swelled with pride as people admired her work. Among the crowd, she caught a glimpse of Rohan. He walked up to her, smiling. "These are amazing, Aarohi. You've really found yourself." She smiled back, but this time, there was no longing in her heart, only gratitude. "Thank you," she said. "I have." Aarohi realized that falling in love wasn't a mistake, it was a lesson. It taught her about her strength, her resilience, and the power of loving herself, and in that love, she found the fire within that no rejection could ever extinguish.